All right. Hello everyone. I'm back from my break. So today I saw a video. This is what it's about. From Eddie Abbew, former bodybuilder, and he's saying these are the worst protein sources. Yada yada. I'll put the video somewhere when I edit it. But he mentioned chickpeas, lentils, protein bars, protein pudding, some other kind of protein thing. Do not listen to Eddie Abbew, because protein is protein as long as it has the basic amino acids. Like, protein is just a bunch of amino acids put together in a sort of fashion, and as long as you're getting all the right ones, not all the right ones, they're all right ones. If you get all the amino acids your body needs, it doesn't really matter what source you get it from. Like, if you get all your protein from protein powder, you're gonna be missing out on some protein that your body needs from, like, lentils, chickpeas, stuff like that, beans, squash, potatoes. Stuff has protein. As long as what you are ingesting has the right amino acids and enough of them, your body does not care too much. Another common myth in the fitness community that I really hate is that just cut out carbs, cut out fats, cut out protein or something. Increase your carbs this much, your fats this down here, your protein way up here. Having too much of a certain macronutrient or any particular macronutrient, doesn't matter which one, or having too little of anyone, will throw off your hormone levels, and it's not healthy. If you do keto and you cut out carbs, initially you will lose water weight because you're cutting out the carbs. But as long as you eat the same amount of calories, you're not going to lose weight. Like, if your maintenance is, say, 3,000 calories a day, and you go on keto and you start eating like 3,100, which is way high, you're gonna lose weight at first because of the water weight, but you're actually gonna gain back fat. If your maintenance is 3,000, you're not increasing your exercise or anything you're doing, you're going to ultimately gain weight. And it's not very healthy. Okay, the only thing that matters to your body, and it might sound wrong, oh, that's incorrect. No, it's not. If you get the right amount of calories, enough of each macronutrient group, and enough of the right micronutrients, you're good to go. Your body is gonna run fine. If I eat double quarter pounders and Dave singles from like Wendy's and McDonald's every day, but I get 145 grams of protein, 230 grams of carbs, and 70 grams of fat, and keep it within like 2,000 calories, I'm gonna lose weight since my maintenance is like 2,300. What? You can lose weight eating unhealthy. Don't listen to fitness gurus who are like, oh, eat this, don't eat that, stay away from this. The only real unhealthy thing about McDonald's and fast food is trans fats, which are when you take a fat, I don't know any particular fats, so can't tell you, but say you take fat A and then you change the structure of it it's going to become a trans fat, and trans fats are carcinogenic. That's the only thing that's really unhealthy with fast food. The other thing that could be unhealthy are calorie dense foods. Stuff that has a crap ton of calories and it's really small. All right? So as long as you are getting the right aminos, well, no, not the right aminos. If you're getting all your amino acids and enough of them, it does not matter where you get your protein from. If you get it from a cheeseburger, it's gonna be almost the same protein. Not the same amount, but the same proteins, almost the same ones, as if you got it from milk or whey. People who tell you that protein powder is bad for you are bugging. If it is whey protein powder, that is just dehydrated milk. There's nothing unhealthy about that. If you think that's unhealthy, then you think milk is unhealthy. Milk is whey and water combined, and a few other things. But that's it. Yogurt is cultured milk. All right. There is nothing unhealthy about yogurt, cheese, milk. None of that. Does not matter. If you keep it within the caloric restrictions of your diet, you get the right macronutrients, everything is correct. As far as the numbers go, you're not gonna explode, okay? Speaking of milk, another thing, raw milk is not exactly better than pasteurized milk, or pasteurized, I don't know how to say it. Not necessarily. Will it have more nutrients? Maybe. I don't know that. Not from memory, at least. But what I do know is pasteurizing your milk prevents, or at least severe, like incredibly lowers the risk of stuff in the milk, like tuberculosis, from infecting you, getting to you. If you drink raw milk, you have an exponentially higher risk of tuberculosis and similar diseases compared to someone who drinks pasteurized milk. There is nothing bad with pasteurizing your milk. Nothing at all. All right? Another thing. Canola and other seed oils are not bad in moderation. The whole myth of seed oils being bad is that they're used in the fast food industry. Oh, McDonald's fries their French fries in canola oil, and they contain trans fats in alarming amounts. Well, they alter the oil. They don't put just straight oil in there. If they did, they wouldn't be as unhealthy as it is. It's still unhealthy in the amounts that they have, but it's seed oils and regular oils are not bad for you. Butter can be just as bad if you use it in the same amounts. If I use like a liter of oil every day for like anything, that's incredibly unhealthy. Hope you're not doing that much. If you are, please stop. You're gonna kill yourself, or if you're already dead, or if you're still alive, my bad. It's all about moderation. Okay? Butter is not any more healthier in those amounts. It's like by that much healthier in the amounts if they use butter compared to canola oil. It would be that much healthier. It does not matter. You have to use everything in moderation. Otherwise, you're just not being healthy. If I take out all my other macronutrients and somehow eat straight protein, that's going to be bad for me. I might die. I might get sick. I'll definitely get sick. Might die. If I eat only carbs, carb only diet, same thing. Muscles out the window. All right. You get sick and you're trying to recover from it and you like somehow beat the illness. You're not going back to the point you were before. Your blood work, if you get it done, terrible. All right. You cannot kick out a single macronutrient. You cannot neglect one. And you can't overuse one. Use everything in moderation. Nothing bad will happen to you if you do stuff in moderation. I can eat pizza every day, take my vitamins, get my protein somehow, and my carbs from the pizza. If I keep it under 2,000 calories, I will lose weight and be healthy if I keep track of the rest of my nutrients. Protein, fat, carb, micronutrients like zinc, magnesium, phosphorus, stuff like that. You have to keep in mind, it's about moderation. If you do not control how much you do of something or how much you use, you will be unhealthy. All right? So, I'm gonna put the link to the Eddie Abbew video in the description so you guys can watch it. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Stay healthy.